Welcome back. In our previous video, we discussed the traditional systems that the Lakehouse evolved from, and here we'll dive a little deeper into the details. So Madhushan, what are the key features of the data Lakehouse?
One of the most exciting features is the support for ACID transactions, just like you would find in a database. What that means is that multiple parties are able to concurrently read and write data into the Lakehouse. It also supports schema enforcement and governance. What that means is that you're able to better accommodate changes to your data structures as time goes on. Lakehouses also enable using BI tools such as Power BI, Tableau, and Click directly on the data on the Lakehouse. That reduces data staleness and also the cost to operationalize two sets of data, copies of data in the data lake and the data warehouse. And that also reduces or lowers the barrier for entry for real-time or near real-time analytics. Storage is also decoupled from compute, and what that means is that you can scale one or the other depending on your business requirements. The storage formats that are used are also open and standardized, such as Parquet, which means you're not limited to using a single data warehouse engine for to access your data. There is support for various types of data, like I said, structured, unstructured. There is support for diverse workloads like data science, machine learning, SQL, analytics. Now, multiple tools might be required to support these workloads, but they can use the same central data repository. And from the point of view of a developer, I can say that Lakehouses have some inherent features that make it easier to develop and deploy.
Why would you say a data lakehouse would be needed in your organization?
All right, so let's try to take this logically. If you currently don't have a data lake, it makes a lot of sense to go design your analytics platform around this newer data architecture. You could avoid the growing pains of data lakes while also enjoying the additional benefits of a lakehouse. If you currently have a data lake or a data warehouse, you're probably aware of the challenges that you're facing in running these two systems as a two-tier data architecture. Duplicated data, infrastructure cost, staleness of data, security challenges, administrative costs, and so on. Or maybe you feel as if your data lake is more akin to a swamp than it is a lake. So if you identified with any of the features that we discussed earlier and feel that those would ease some of your problems, then it makes sense to look at a data lakehouse as a pertinent iteration of your analytics platform. Once you recognize what you need and where you are with your existing or planned data lakes, start to plan ahead for the next step in your analytics journey, because it is, after all, a journey.
There you have it, folks, a brief introduction to the data lakehouse. Thank you, Madhushan, for sharing us your insights on this subject, and please feel free to reach out to Intelint for any of your data needs.